Billy Blanks. Billy Blanks is a former American karate champion who gained international fame in the mid-1990s when he founded Taibo, an aerobic kickboxing system that became a gigantic fad with millions of videotapes being sold all over the world. The success of Taibo started the martial arts fitness craze, with hundreds of similar programs springing up everywhere. Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan is one of the leading martial arts actors in the world. Chan is considered a superstar worldwide, and by the late 1990s his movies began to be widely popular in the US. Currently, he is by far the best known martial arts superstar in the world. Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is one of the greatest American karate champions who became one of the all-time legends in the martial arts when he successfully pursued a career in Hollywood. Originally a Tang Soo Do stylist, he won almost every tournament he entered during the mid and late 1960s and retired as the world middleweight karate champion. In 1978, his movie career began with Good Guys Wear Black and continued successfully with his own starring role on Walker, Texas Ranger, one of the largest running TV shows on network television. During his competitive career, Norris was noted for his skill with both his hands and feet and was also one of the top instructors in California, developing top champions such as Bob Wall, Pat Johnson, Bob Burbage, and others. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee is probably the best-known martial artist of the 20th century. Lee, a Chinese Wing Chun expert, became the biggest martial arts film star when he starred in Enter the Dragon. His style of Jeet Kune Do has become widely practiced, and after his death in 1973, he is still among the best-known names in the martial arts world. JeanClaude Van Damme. JeanClaude is a former Belgian karate expert who came to the US in the early 1980s to seek his fame and fortune as a movie star. He not only succeeded, but he became one of the few black belts to ever reach superstar status. His big break came after Canon Pictures starred him in Bloodsport, one of the top martial arts films of the 1980s. Since then, Van Damme has starred in dozens of big-budget action films, many of them for top Hollywood studios. Jet Li. A former Chinese Wushu champion, Jet Li has become one of the leading action film stars in Hong Kong. In the late 1990s, he was discovered by Hollywood when he co-starred opposite Mel Gibson in the Lethal Weapon 4 series. Since then, he has become a hit in Romeo Must Die and is today a highly sought-after actor and film fighter both in Hollywood and in Hong Kong. Don the Dragon Wilson. A full-contact American karate champion in the early 1980s, Wilson catapulted his karate fame into a Hollywood career with over a dozen films to his credit.